'Tis the season of the witch. But what exactly does that mean? What is a witch? It almost seems like during this era of social media and popular culture, a witch is something more of an aesthetic than anything else. But today I'm going to be sharing 4 of the most common big definitions that go around the word witch and that are often used in scholarly approaches to the term. So first up, historically, witch was most often used to point to a person who was using harmful magic. A witch specifically was out to harm a person or their community. So there was seen a difference between those who may be using magic for good and for those who were, again, specifically looking to harm. Next up, the definition for witch is for an individual who uses magic for any reason. So this embraces those who use magic for good and those who may use it for harm. Next, we have witch being used to describe an individual who is following a Wiccan path or any neo-pagan tradition/path. Of course, this definition, along with the others, really just opens another umbrella for many definitions which then fall under it. Then next, we have the definition that a witch is a woman who has been persecuted while living within a patriarchal society, and this definition is most commonly used in some feminist circles and in feminist texts. I'd like to just add some ideas to mull over or contemplate, because the use of the term witch is something that I think about a lot, and I more see it as referring to being open to the mysteries of this world and the spiritual realm, and being open to learn from this world and to learn from the spiritual realm, and that this can be done by an individual who follows really any path or tradition that they see fits, and that they are open to listening to, again, the world around them, listening to a source of divine or whatever word they may be using. That the term isn't referring to necessarily someone who's following a very specific path or does specific things, that the term instead refers to a way of being, a way of perhaps seeing the world, and in many ways a way of approaching the world around them, and again, that other realm of the unknown, and that it is an individual who is open to there being spiritual truths that exist in this time, all times before, and all times that we do not know of at the present. So that is just something I've been mulling over and thinking through during this year's season of the witch. Please share below how you understand the word and any definition you may have for it. Thanks so much for spending time with Gently Being.